right? Like she is honest to God blocking, and the boss would, the VUG boss at the end in hard mode, he would do that Graham Crawley shit and kill her one hit with it. And every time it would hit her as if she wasn't holding block. Every time. And yet, I have done that fight on hard mode with pugs, and I've seen pug tanks stand there and take like 20% damage from that hit. Nothing happens to them. And they're just standing there holding block. And they're not doing anything special, they're not moving, and for some reason, the game be like dicking over people. Like, just, it doesn't have the same response for everybody. Maybe block and lag are connected with issues. Like, if your internet's not really that good, block the fuck up. Yes. What do you need, Clev?
Anybody got a group repair kit?
Alright. Alright. Let's see, group repair kit.
Well,
you know what would be really cool here? If we beat the boss while he was AFK. Fucking hilarious. Oh, god damn it! It was really meant to get them to laugh, but they didn't fucking laugh.
I'll be right back though, I got shit I gotta do.
I've actually done that before though. Beaten this boss, hard mode, while the guy was AFK. Nah, you beat it with me. Somebody was like dead the whole time. Trying to res him, he won't res.
Your lives are hers. As they have
The detail in this rabbit. No, it wasn't even a glitch. I don't know. They were just AFK and we still just beat it. And then they came back and we were like, "Yay, good team!" And I said, "Good teamwork." That's always a good one, especially when you're the one that shows up late. You show up and you say, "Yeah, good teamwork, guys." You know, you didn't do anything.
Like rolling up on a dolmen like 5 hours late.
Yeah, we did it, guys. Yeah, and like you didn't even get one. You got one hit on the last boss before he died, and you got credit. Everything all in good fun. Ouch! Fucking hurt. Which one? Ah, yes. Spanish is probably. I like Spanish.
I'm ready.
You go.
Oh, one thing, my food ran out. That didn't open it then.
Here, let's double up on that. You ready? We're gonna play at the same time.
Okay.
Alright.
Drum?
Yeah, play drum, yes. 3, 2, 1, go.
endless. Submit.
It's really at the same time for me. What about you?
I can't hear anything over whoever's noise.
Oh, I had to adjust my volume in my headset.
Oh, I turned down like all of my sound effects and shit. Because of party chat, group chat. See options.
You gotta balance that shit, man. That's the one reason why I like the Sony's headsets, the Pulse for the PS5, is there's a rocker switch on the headset. You just press it with your left hand in one direction, and it lowers the game volume and raises the voices. And in the other direction, it does the same thing in the opposite. And you can just adjust it anytime you want and make the players' voices equal to the game volume. perfectly. You know what I'm saying? If you want to use me talking right now in an opportunity to go ahead and adjust the game volume where you can still hear me, but you can still hear the game, I could just keep on talking forever. You know what I'm saying?
That balance is fine, but when you're in the in-game chat, you can't hear people while all the other game noises and music and dialogue and sound effects and shit are going on.
Oh, the headset still adjusts that also. The Pulse headset will make the group chat where the voices of the players go higher and the game volume goes lower, and you can find that balance instantly within not even a second or two. I'm telling you, that's the reason why I love these headsets. They're designed for you to immediately on the fly keep the sound of the game and the sound of your friends' voices both in on it, and you can change it anytime you want. Fucking awesome headset.
Well, no, I'm not talking about the audio balance though. I'm talking about like the how like when we drop down into group chat.
Yeah.
You're using the game's volume. You gotta mess around with the game volume bars, not just the PlayStation volume bars.
No, not with Sony's headset. With Sony's headset, you don't need to adjust any bars.
Gotcha.
It will adjust the volume of the voice chat as a separate entity on the headset. Somehow it knows. I don't know how it knows. It does know that that's the voice chat and that's the separate channel control. I'm gonna be honest. It's not the most comfortable headset I've ever worn, but it's not uncomfortable either. I just wish they made like a more expensive version of it, like they did with the Platinum for the PS4. I like the Sony Platinum, so they should make a version of that for PS5. That would be fucking sweet.
Everybody ready?
I think I have the drum error. You hear me playing?
I do too. Yes.
I'm like forever playing drums now. Cool. I'll be your drummer, soldier boy. March onward we go. Kill that one to the left, middle behind you. Left, middle behind you. Left, middle behind you. Cloud the Rapper. This is no place for a person to die.
Probably put on the res.
Corners. Enemies. Yeah, we got three.
You will know the sun's fury. Warriors of light, join me!
Watch the wall. Watch the spinning blades. Watch sports. Watch comedy. Watch Marvel. Watch DC. Now if James Gunn keeps dicking around, get rid of Henry Cavill and whatnot.
For fuck's sake, right?
I don't like what he did with Batgirl. I mean, you gotta finish a movie and then cancel it? Jesus Christ. Let the movie come out and bomb, for God's sake. The people decide. Here, you're not far enough back, so you're in a pretty tight spot. Oh, holy shit. The Romans died. Did you see that? Okay. Alright, Murphy. You know what? You're right, Murphy. You're fucking right. He is. I need to check myself before I wreck myself.
God damn it.
Okay.
Fuck!
This is one of those scenarios. You know, this is what I've been training for. Ah! Alright, wasn't training for that.
Okay, I'm putting on the fucking res ulti. Cause, like, I was fucking rezzing and then the fucking heavy attack came. God damn it.
Not your fault. Yeah. It is the dictates of the Lady Knight that anyone who compliments the group shall suffer so group a group wife. So saith the wise Meridia. Oh, quick question. Do you guys have Hardened Ward on your bar, Sand? Oh, watch behind you, run!
Yeah.
No! Nice. That's how the Chinese do it.
When it becomes apparent.
When it was a joke, now became a joke. When the person using the joke's intent is to harm others, not to make them laugh. That's when it's not a joke.
Oh wait, no, that was the answer to when does a joke become old? When it becomes apparent.
That joke is fucking old. It's apparent. Ha-ha! Bringing it back. End of the year 2022 style. Here we come. Why? What do you think when a joke is not? You know what I'm saying?
Wall's open.
Shit! Snag me, somebody.
Deliver me her strength.
No. What makes it bad is the person telling the joke has ill intent, wishes harm upon others. Then it's not a joke. Then it's something different. But if the person meant that he was trying to make the person laugh, then even if his joke sucks, or is inappropriate, or any of the above, it's still classified as him trying to make a joke. And he didn't mean anything by it. There has to be that there to define it, because a joke is when you're trying to make people laugh. If you're saying something because you're trying to hurt people, which I don't know what you call that. That's called trolling, maybe? I don't know what you call it. I don't know what you call it. That's just mean. I hate people that try to act like comedy is hurting people when the person's intent was to make everyone laugh.
Oh shit! Fuck.
I tell you what though, Chappelle's a really good example of how you can be right but still be wrong. Because he's fucking right about he should be able to still make the same jokes he made back then. and this cancel culture is bullshit, and it's true, and he's funny, but he's wrong because people are telling him, hey, stop, you're hurting me, and he's not fucking stopping and fixing it, and that's wrong. You know what I'm saying? I understand he's an advocate for free speech. He's even got Cash Tanner convinced, but I still think the way he's going about it is not necessary.
I gotta fucking log out again. God damn it!
The cold will leech your insolence until you are frozen in
This fucking block bug is fucking.
Just okay,
goddamn.
at least you got PS5. Just reload one more time. We'll get on this next try, guaranteed. Go ahead, Clive. Tell her to try Tom Papa, his comedy. You should try that with her. That's my recommendation for somebody who doesn't like what comedians be doing. You know what I mean? He's a good like wholesome comedian. He's basically like Bill Cosby without the rapes.
Alright, we got it?
Yes.
All
Yeah,
right.
he's funny. Tom Papa's funny. He's one of my favorite clean comedians. One of my favorite of all time. And I think he's underrated and nobody knows who he is, especially if you look at his face. He's like, who is that guy? I didn't see that guy before. He has a show on satellite radio.
Well, exit side.
Alright. Did you Google Tom Papa to see what he looked like? You see what he looks like? He's weird looking, right? He got that big nose. And the glasses and shit. You gotta see, it's just the way he makes his faces and he moves around in the smallest ways, but it ends up being really funny. Like, he'll imitate something he's talking about. And when he does, the face that he makes when he does it, it goes so perfectly with what he's saying. It's like, he's got, I don't know he's gotta be looking in the mirror when he's making his face. Or like his wife is telling him that's funny or something. I don't see how you would know that looks funny. He'd be having his eyes closed when he's doing it. Like, how the fuck do you see that in the mirror with your eyes closed to know that's funny?
there is order in ice. Riches and
No, like he'll sometimes something will happen and he'll make these faces in kind of like a meme description of what he's talking about, and he's fucking really good at that in such a little subtle way that you don't expect his face is gonna fucking make you laugh by the way he's making his face look, but he fucking pulls it off. Like I said, he's a real good smart comedian, like a real, for the love of the gig. Oh shit.
Fuck!
That was probably if I had to guess. Ow! If I had to guess, I would say you got Decrepify hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Something.
Yeah,
Something
just be
fucking
careful not to
stunned me.
stack on the tank with Decrepify. Yeah, Decrepify stuns you right. It's okay. No problemo. There's a place for being mean and strong and being angry and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? But I think it's more for like, if aliens come to this planet and try to fucking exterminate everybody, we're gonna need to be as mean as we could fucking be, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna have to be downright fucking horrible to win that fight. So there's a place in the universe for it, and we got some serious fucking mean streak. Crazy. You know what I'm saying? But to each other, we don't need to be like that. Because there will be a time in history when something comes here like, yo, this is all ours now. And we're just like, no, there's nothing we can do. We just get adopted as pets to some fucking other race. You think this is bad? Try being a great alien's pet.
Now you will know despair! Their light will strip you of all your faith.
Mm-hmm. Oregonians.
You will know the sun's fury.
Well, yeah, no,
Yeah.
well, no, the lizard thing is actually, there's like a conspiracy theory that there's another version of human on this planet, which evolved from the lizards. Kind of like, it's the same fucking plot as Mario Brothers, the movie with fucking John Leguizamo, where there's an alternate universe or whatever. Not an alternate universe, but there's another race of human on the planet. And it comes
Somebody smack
from
me, please.
the lizard. And
Oh, did you kill all of us?
in our current stage in evolution, we look like them, the ones that come from apes and the ones that come from lizards.
I gotta pee. I'll be right back.
We look the same as them because that's what evolution does, is it makes you look the same. When you reach this point, you no longer look like a lizard, you no longer look like an ape, you look like a human. And they're saying that some people are lizard people. That's what the theory is. That just came, instead of coming from apes, they came from lizards. It's completely fucking impossible for it to be true. It's literally zero chance of it being true. It's impossible. It's a 0.00 like exclamation mark. Like there's no wiggle room for it to be true. People go in and out of hospitals and go see doctors, and there's new people becoming doctors and becoming nurses and becoming scientists every single fucking day. If it was really happening, the bells would have been rung a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? We would know about it by now. You can't just hide that shit. Yeah, well, have you noticed when you shake some people's hands, it's cold? Yeah, they got diabetes. They're not a fucking lizard.
Alright. Let's go.
Yeah, you know, people. What happens when you give every single living organism a fucking voice? Don't worry, we're good. No.
By her will, we stand united. Bask in the full spectrum of pain.
The sound?
Water knows how to obey.
What's his name?
Blood is its cotton.
Dream? Dream, what are you doing, Dream? Does he know his name yet? What are you doing, Dream? You can hear us, Dream? Kitty, kitty.
There is order in ice. frigid and pure.
Sometimes my cat watches movies with us. Just straight up watches the screen. Does it, what is it? Does what?
Bullet ball.
No. No, because we always make sure that we keep the toilet seat down. We know that the animals tend to think to do that. And we just...
So should I stay up here in the middle?
If that's safer for you, here you can do whatever you want, man. Whatever you think is better for you.
God damn it! The fuck is stunning me? Sunburst? Now you're gonna have a hard time fucking getting me up with all this fucking shit that happens.
I have this guy as a target dummy somewhere. I feel like putting him back in my house to beat the fuck out of him.
Our orders to me! Is now your will.
Damn it.
Everybody has their own way of
I know
talking
we
to
can
their
get
own
this.
cats too. You know.
I know we can get this goddamn fight.
Look at my cat. We're always asking him what he's doing. What are you doing? What are you doing, Oreo?
I'm gonna try the other strat where I hold him back in the back corner.
Uh-oh. Gee.
Warriors of light, join me!
I think you never rest, actually. No.
But did we not get the wall thing done?
No, what are you doing? Well done. Just as I crack it, right? You see that? You got that?
Okay, outside corner.
Deliver me her strength! Now you will know despair! You will know the sun's fury!
I'm not even using my fucking shit. Make the fight go a little faster.
Her power is limitless, as are her legions.
Christ, large chunks of the wall. Look at this. Look how fucking much of the wall is gone. Fucking Christ. Oh, shit.
You have yet to taste
Alright, here we go.
power. Gaze into the end.
7%.
JJ's watching us. Hey, JJ.
Can't you see it's futile?
Oh wait, that's right. I'm gonna take this asshole over here in the corner.
It's the safest
Oh,
way.
now you guys all want to pop your birds out.
Well, I haven't. We always have a bird out. Don't forget, Decrepit can prevent heals. So it looks like we're not healing, but it's just not working.
You will burn in her radiance.
What's behind you?
Water knows how to obey, and blood is its cousin. Her power is limitless, as are her legions.
God fucking damn it.
Your ashes will be pure, at least.
That fucking Jesus game that he does while I'm trying to walk around and fight shit and stay healed is bullshit.
Flame is the vengeful.
Nah!
Lady of
Oh, that sucks. I just need a smidgen more time here. You sure you don't want to stand on the edge on the corner?
Yeah, I was.
It's
Well, I
easier
didn't
for
even
you.
get to get him back in the corner. Yeah,
Yeah,
I was
just
stand on the edge of the
do
corner.
it the normal way. We'll be fine. You know what? I kind of feel like it's really hard to use jazz hands in this fight. I think Greater Storm Atronach's gonna get better.
Either that or the meteor.
Give the Atro, give the group buff. Whoever grabs it gives it to everybody.
Right? And are everybody ready?
Yes. Uh-oh, Cosmic.
Jesus Christ.
You got one buff
Sorry, stop. Maybe that's not a bit loud. Have a bit.
With the internet, yes.
Shit.
Corners?
Meridia, lend me your power. I shine in perfect glory. The cold will leech your insolence until you are frozen in eternal suffocation. There is order in ice, rigid and pure.
Don't forget the guys' birds.
Oh. I'm using it. It's Decrepit that's stopping us from getting heals. JJ says, calm down here.
Well,
I got you. I'm the healer in this group, alright? Don't worry about it. I'm responsible for you. And them. It happens automatically. I like that they have it, though. But I should be able to handle it myself. Like, I'm stopping my heavy attack and casting it on the fly as needed, you know what I'm saying? Keep doing... Listen, guys, keep doing the shield with the heavy attack, the hardened ward, because it's going to make you take no damage from hardly anything to have that on. It just helps a lot with the fight. And then you just worry about your positioning. Shield up, try to heal up. Okay, let's do this. Alright.
Water knows how to obey, and blood is its cousin.
Rise from your grave. Uh-oh. Ow! Ooh! Ooh! Ow! Ooh! Ow! No magic. Billy Peter, help me. Help me, Tom Cruise. You ready? Help the Jewish guy.
What the hell? Did I not have any stamina?
Help me, Necro Ray.
Fucking Christ.
I'm out of magic. God, Jesus Christ. Situation. No, you just gave that to me. Shit. Oh, shit. I'm so fucked right now.
Is there anything that I can make to stand in myself?
To what?
Let's see. I can throw the fucking ghost on this bar.
The ghost is pretty useful. That could be pretty helpful. Yeah, you just get some little extra heals going, and then just armor yourself, heal in taunt, and hold block when you have to. But don't forget, you want to keep your resources high. You know what I'm saying? So you don't want to just hold block indefinitely. No, Garrett, no.
I wasn't ready. I was trying to repair my armor.
I'm a cheap guild master. I don't fucking buy guild repair kits. Like loot repair kits.
What the fuck?
Those are my tickets.
The heavy attack is fucking like nothing. Like, why did I block it? It's like block not working. My block animation's fucking working.
The blanimations?
Yeah.
Sometimes block will take magic, even on your sword and board, because of an error. That's another error. Okay? Sometimes the game errors, and when you block, it makes your character take magic instead of stamina, even when you're on your sword and your shield. It's just an error that happens sometimes.
The light will flash from the sky and smite you.
Yeah, take that buff, eat it. Or I will. We all get it. Alright. Sorry, I just needed to see that necro. Oh, he didn't get you?
What the?
This fucking boss. Make sure you don't. When you're blocking on your sword and shield, it's not taking magic from you. If it is, you gotta reload the game again. You pulled it without the hard mode.
I didn't pull shit.
Somebody did. We have to wipe it. Unless you don't want to do hard mode. I know it's hard and it looks difficult, but redeeming yourselves It'll feel good to get revenge, you know, to beat this guy.
Yeah.
You take the good, you take the bad, you take the bad, facts alive? Facts alive? Why is this boss caressing you? Jesus Christ, Sam, get a room. Looks like Sand Demon Gara would go out with this creature. Right? He just wouldn't kill you. You're like one of him. He's a sand demon. Look at him.
He's got to get up. He's setting up his blaze.
What blaze? Hip hop and R&B.
Hip Hop Anonymous.
On my screen, Sand Demon, your character's like in the middle of a walk position, just completely frozen.
Yeah. Nice.
It's fucking hilarious looking. You're completely frozen. You must have died too many times. Oh, there you go. Now you're starting to animate. You're being completely still, though. It's freaky. You look like you lost it, like, mentally. Your character just fucking had it. Did it fix
Yeah,
it?
he's been killed way too many times through the years.
Alright, everybody's ready?
Alright, now you're moving
Plug in
again.
5.
You were just, like, completely still, like, no breathing movements, nothing. And then you move a little bit, and then you were still again completely. Spooky. I found this one. I made a lot of money off this one. If I get one more of these style pages from VUG, I'll have made 6 million gold from the VUG style page. I just need one more page.
I ain't even seen what, 2.
No, it's probably more than 6 million because some money was spent giving away, so it's probably more than 6 million. But
plus, you also gave away for that one Dragon Star we did for doing that. You get it?
Yeah, that was 750 right there. Yeah. What? Well, we did a Dragon Star on Vet, right? And Jilly said we didn't need a tank. So I was like, alright, if you say we don't need a tank and we get into trouble, you'll switch to tank? And she's like, yes. So we went into VDSA with a healer and 3 DPS. And we beat it. The whole thing, including the end. And I didn't tell them, but secretly, I made a little contract with them where if they beat it, I'm going to give them 250,000 gold each. But I didn't tell them I did that, because then the pressure would have been on, and we wouldn't have been able to do it. Jilly would have had the switch, and then they wouldn't have got their money. See? So I didn't want to pressure them, and when they fucking beat it, I gave them money. So that run costed basically a little bit more than what I make from Nostalgia. So that's one of the types of things that I'll do periodically. Just find a way to give out the money. That's me eating crow. It cost me 750,000 gold to be wrong. I can't afford to be wrong. You know what I'm saying? No one's gonna enforce it but me, but you know, I don't make the rules. You know what I'm saying? If you ever need anything in this game, Cloud, let me know. You know, I'll be honest, I still don't have that shit.
You have yet to taste our power.
Yeah, it's really hard to farm.
Backyard.
It's a hard sale.
Here, you will learn to obey. Lightning is the whip she will use to break you. Warriors of light, join me, your insolence, until you are frozen in eternal
Yes. There's been an update. It's been an update though, and I think you don't need Reliquin anymore. But I wouldn't like throw it away. I would bank it when you get this new setup. But this new setup, dude, this is what you want. Reliquin is a thing of the past now. This literally just happened within the last like what, a week and a half, JJ, 2 weeks. This revelation with the DPS. Let me give you an example of what's happening because of this build, alright? I am killing things in dungeons faster than I ever thought you could ever fucking kill them. Faster than anything I've ever seen online. Faster than even when they had the pre-nerfs, before they nerfed Thracian and they nerfed Simmering Frenzy, the shit. Even before those nerfs, shit didn't fucking die like it dies with 3 people with this build. It's the most insane thing I've ever seen in my life. It's like a cheat code for the game, like something that the developers put in for them and their families. And so these sets that look like they're fucking meaningless and useless end up being the best DPS sets in the entire fucking game, dude.
Woo!
Good luck, everybody! Oh, there's no style page, my bad.
Woo! Meridian sconce!
Nice. Another one by Smurf, yeah.
Well, now that my goddamn
We have to do one more dungeon,
internet,
guys.
indeed. Now that my goddamn internet can keep up with what was going on, because there was a lot of delay stuff that kept happening that was bullshit. Complete fucking bullshit. Let me leave instance real fast and go fix my shit. Oh, God.
You did that with Broken Gear.
Oh, part of it.
Oh my God.
Was.
Just fucking facepalm.
Well, I mean, like some of them first pulls, like the first 5. Alright.
Yeah.
Where are we at?
From here, you're gonna want Stormmaster on the body. So you're gonna want the Stormmaster body, but you need a head or a shoulder. So your monster head or shoulder can be the other piece with the open soul. And then to make it cheaper to like recreate it, you want that shit costing only 25. Load up on the entire set. I'll give you everything I get then. I'm sure Hare also has everything from his sticker book here.
Let me check that.
I do not. I only acquire it as I need it. I do use Mournholm to buy it in Deshawn. That's kind of my favorite place, but that's the one thing that I have a hard time helping people with because the money doesn't split up very evenly when you're making legendary jewelry for people. All the money ends up going to a few people instead of like everybody having free purple everything. And I'll even help you get everything else legendary, but I can't do the jewelry like that. That's like a, you know what I mean? I mean, somebody like Cash, who one day I might like meet her in real life or something. You know what I mean? I might give her the chromium because anytime I need anything, she'll give it to me. I could literally tell her, Cash, I need 1,000,000 gold, and she'll just give it to me. And she'll even say, what do you need it for? And I'll say, I need you to not ask what it's for and just give it to me. And then she'll just give it to me. So, somebody like that, I can grab it for, but I can't do that for every single guildie, unfortunately.
Where the fuck is she going?
I can help you find the cheapest ones, though, if you're having trouble finding them cheap. And I can help you make money, too, like with the style page
Go
runs.
ahead, I gotta pee.
Yeah, if you run those style page runs with me, where we go for the VUG and you snag one, you could sell it, you could throw it in a guild trader, you could sell it to the server, and just fish for a price in the server. Just, I think yesterday, or maybe the day before, somebody in the guild broke him. He sold one to somebody for 750,000, and I sell them in the trader for 600,000. So people are buying them for more than the price I even sell them for all the time. Just because somebody sees it, their eyes light up, and then you're like, hey man, how about 800K? And they thought you were going to ask for $1 million. They might just say, alright, I'll take it. You never know. There's people that have money and they specifically use it for things just like this. And then, besides that, other ways to make money in the game, there are as well. If you've never done, wait, not that. If you want to make like money on the spot, right? Like where the money goes up immediately, and you don't want to deal with selling anything to anybody, there are a couple of dungeons in the game that the mobs themselves actually drop a higher amount of gold than other places. And you sell what you pick up on the floor to the vendor, and then with the gold pickup plus that, you would be farming experience and farming gold at literally the exact same time. There's a person in the guild who already does it, and I can't beat their CP because all they do is farm gold that way, and their CP is just constantly going up. I can't catch up to that. Darwin. Yeah, she's always in Crimson Cove. There's a couple of places that give you the higher gold drop, though. Crimson Cove is just one of at least 3. There's one in each of the end zones in the factions, like the Vile Mask is one of them in Reaper's March, where for some reason enemy drops gold at quantities that actually amount to quite a bit. So much that they had to get rid of the trait that increased the amount of gold that drops. Remember when they did away with that trait? People were using that to make money, and it was making the community not sell shit as much. Yeah.
Body pieces?
Yes, he does.
Cloud? Okay. We're gonna trade after the fight. Oh, I got the shoulder.
Don't the Imperials have the trait to get increased gold drops?
Do they?
Yeah.
So you can use it. See, oh, they don't.
Pretty sure they do have it.
You can use an Imperial if you have. You can make a gold farmer and have an Imperial character farm Crimson Cove. Get your.
I thought that was Breton's.
Was it Breton's?
Let me check.
No, I don't think it's Breton's.
Let me check. Let me see.
I never play Imperial.
Dude, where's my freaking racial skills?
You
Oh wait,
Imperial?
no, this ain't my Imperial. My bad. I have to get on my knife blade. I have an Imperial. It's my knife blade. But no, I thought it was Breton's. Or is it Breton's that get more?
Bretons give you increased AP.
Oh, that's right, AP.
Why the fuck do they get increased AP? What the fuck do they have to do with AP?
Because Bretons are prettier than Imperials?
No, because Bretons are white people, and they start all wars.
We found the invaders.
What?
I thought it was because they're white people and they invented gender.
Yeah, they have an increased gold gain by 1%.
Which one, Imperial?
Yeah.
Alright, doesn't sound like much.
Woo, 1%! That's a lot.
But they do have an increased gold gain. It used to be higher if I remember correctly, but still.
Yeah, it used to be 5% back in the day.
But they still do have it. I mean, nothing really to brag about, but it does help make it a little bit.
Belongs to the Mariner.
Listen, 1% of gigantic penis is still micro penis. Right?
No, I've actually seen a micro penis on somebody before. It is. I mean, I feel sorry for them. Really
It's convenient. You can sit down pretty much anywhere. It doesn't really matter. All that matters is what you're doing for yourself and what you're thinking about yourself. What you look like doesn't mean anything. Unless you're like really, really fat and you're like eating yourself to death. Probably what you look like can contribute more and more as you get fatter and fatter, I would imagine. Let's take a look at that scene from Brendan Fraser's The Whale. Nice. I mean, that's not nice, but yeah. Soloing it on that. I haven't tried to solo things like that yet, just to see if I could do it. I can do all of the dungeons that don't require two people to stand on pressure plates, except the DLCs, and the DLCs I can do on normal by myself, every one of them. But I don't know which DLC I can get away with doing on vet by myself. Probably.
Did Aloe tell you what she did without realizing it?
Huh? What?
So she was telling me that she was farming City Vash 1 for the lead, right?
Oh no.
And
I already know where this is going.
she was doing it on normal, and then she like went in there like this last time, and she was all like, "Why is everything dying so slow? Is my build not good? Do I need to reapply my blue CP?" And she gets all the way to the boss and gets a helm, and then goes, "Oh."
She knows the book was there too. There's no hard mode book on normal.
Be allowed to interfere.
Can't be allowed to interfere. Yeah.
I wonder if JJ is there.
Yes, I do lots of Arnold jokes. How come I have no ultimate right now? Shouldn't we have been building up this whole fucking time? Oh shit! I got the wrong ultimate on.
I gotta swap skills real quick. Give me a second.
I already swapped mine. I was taking so long.
Bone tyrant. And I gotta do a skill more.
1 second. If he's dead, you'll be able to do it in 1 moment. Now.
Restoring tether, braided tether? Yeah.
Looks like we're
braided.
braided!
They're standing around me. So hold up, wait, we can go all the way to the boss without aggroing anything. Yep. Oh, also apparently you can mount out here too. while you guys alive.
Hard mode.
Alright, come here,
Yeah, give him all that stuff. All that stuff.
Stone Masters. Bracers, you say you need the hands? Gotcha. Looking down here. The helmet. No, I don't have the helmet though. Sorry.
What helmet are you looking for?
Door Masters. I got him invigorating arm cops. Woo, invigorating.
Wait, Cloud, don't leave the group. I didn't kick you. The game kicked you. Fucking game.
Yep.
That was weird. They should just be randomly kicking motherfuckers.
Well, I mean, at least it happened after the dungeon instead
Yeah, just in
of
case
at
you
the
need
start
to
of the
stick with
dungeon. Because, like, sometimes that shit'll, like, happen, like, right when everybody teleports in. Like, we could fucking queue in and it'll just boot somebody.
Yeah. It's true. That. Yeah, trade again. If you don't have room, give me white items. White piece of shit items. Trade with some junk. There you go. Yeah, instead of waiting. And then after that, there's a deconstructor next to you that you can use to make room. Well, put that back up. So the deconstructor here can break your stuff apart. I got more stuff to give it to though. So here, break your shit with this bitch. I'm swinging at her. You just highlight everything and deconstruct it. Oh yeah, don't deconstruct Stormmaster body pieces.
Well, I mean, if they're unfavorable trait, you know.
He doesn't have a lot of training shards, so you might have to start with unfavorable trait. It will be better to switch to this build where every trait is wrong, Cloud, than it would to have the right trait on every piece of gear without this build, just so you know. So you don't have to worry about having full divine yet. You can actually use the build with what you get and change it as you go, as you get more shards, and it will still make you a fucking monster, dude. Like monstrous. It's unbelievable. You're gonna flip out when you see this shit. It's the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life, dude. I was a denier at first when I first saw JJ posting the video and then doing it himself, that this could ever do anything other than like 60k, 65k, maybe at the most. And that fucking shit just changed everything. Alright, trade me. You trading with somebody already? Alright, take that person's stuff. And then trade me. Just take everything. Everything. No, well, in case there's stuff missing from the sticker book, it'll help fill it. Yes. Put the pussy on the chain works! Aid me. I am the last. Or the shoulder. Then you can make the helm the monster helm. You can do either or. You can do shoulder this set or helm this set, whatever you want. Slime claw. Just one. That's right, because Oakensoul is going to take the spot. What you do is sergeants, which is your jewelry and weapons. One of the jewelry must be replaced by Oakensoul. So one of your body pieces is going to be sergeant, and then 2 pieces of jewelry in your weapon. 1 bar build, lightning staff, sergeant. The body pieces are going to be head or shoulder, and then the rest of the body is your Stormmaster. And then whatever's left over, the head or the shoulder, whichever one you didn't have, you just put Slime Claw there instead. And that's your setup, bam. 1 billion fucking DPS, dude. Literally 1 billion.
I'm gonna take a little bit of a break. I'll be back.
Yes.
Sorry about fumbling the tank job so many times earlier, guys.
No, don't worry about that, man. Oh, look, a Divine Sash. Divines. Oh, wait, that's overwhelming. God damn it, that's not the other one. Well, I got one more item for you. One more. Just one more item. I gotta make breakfast. I'm a little late today. I'm being a late motherfucker. There we go. Well, 1 Crag for what? Penetration? You could also do Vulcan Scoria for penetration too. Trade me! Alright, thank you. I'll be back right after I eat.
Tunes at large, Retro Hair 85, is Snoop Rudy now?
We've got the build inside of the Discord as well. And at the end of the video test, we go through and cycle through the CP, the skills, like everything, so you can actually see even the food we're using, the Mungstone we're using, everything at the end of the build. So they're like 1 and 3 minutes for the 3 mil dummy and the 21 mil dummy. But it does have all the information there. You can take like snapshots and shit with your phone on still image snapshots to get what you need. I'll be back.